If you're an online creator, live streamer, musician, one of the most important things you could do is monitor your audio output or check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, the current situation is everybody is into in-ear monitors. This look of wearing a giant set of cans, or as they're called, over-the-ear headphones, is kind of sort of not in vogue these days. What everyone is into is what's known as an in-ear monitor. You may have seen in my last couple of videos, especially the live streams, I am wearing these Mi Audio M6 in-ear sports headphones. But these are headphones. These aren't necessarily in-ear monitors, and there's a difference. What I'm wearing today is an actual in-ear monitor. And I'm going to talk to you about the difference and why you should look at both and what are the positives and negatives of each. So stick around and welcome to Doc Rock Tips. Aloha, Internet people. Welcome to Doc Rock Tips. I am that dude, Doc Rock. And I am currently sporting a nice new set of in-ear monitors, and I'm going to show you more about these in a second. But first, let me talk about these Mi Audio M6s. These are great for the price. If you're a jogger even, you should check these out. These are great for the price. What they basically are is a nice lightweight headphone with, I just tangled the wires, unfortunately. Sorry about that. My only gripe about these, and I'll tell you my negative first, my only gripe about these is that the cord is majorly short. But they do come in two colors, this black one here and a clear color. And many of live streamers like the clear ones because when you wear them, they're a little harder to see. So if you're keeping your head straight a lot, you're talking, or even when you turn a little bit, you don't notice them as much. But they do feature a nice memory wire so that you can wrap it around your ear and it kind of holds steadfast. It does come with a nice little yoke clip, which you can shrink up or cinch to make it sit tight on the back of your head. And once you have them draped over backwards, you don't have wire in the front. And you know what? Again, they sound pretty good. These guys, I got recommended to me from Loria at Livestreaming Pros, and they were 16 bucks or 17 bucks. So I bought them because I thought they were incredible. But I'm an audio video guy, have been for a long time. And for the average person, these are fine. But I have a little bit more of a discerning ear. And again, I won't say they sounded horrible, but they also didn't sound that great. But they were good for just monitoring, just to see how your levels were. In the process of that, I discovered these KSZZN Pros. Now, these in-ear monitors are actual in-ear monitors, and these are absolutely incredible. The first thing that you notice right away is the fit is much more comfortable. It's much more durable. Here, let me take these off real quick. At first glance, the first thing you notice right away is the build quality on these are incredible. This is metal. The memory wire is a lot more flexible, but then yet maintains itself. You get a beautiful braided cable. It comes with or without a mic. It's totally up to you. These are 10 millimeter drivers, but they're designed to be built like a 13 millimeter driver, which is more common in the on-ear headphones. These Mi 6s are 9 millimeter drivers, but they sound like 9 millimeter drivers. Now, the things that sort of make them stand out. Here's one that I thought was really, really cool. This cable is removable. So that means should you do something like bust the cable, which is very common in these kind of headphones, you can just replace the cable for relatively cheap, but you just slide it back on and it's good to go. Now, these are what are known as a hybrid. So it's a magnetic dynamic driver plus the balanced armature. And that has a lot to do with this really, really incredible sound. And it has been tuned as in-ear monitors for that sort of voice range. So you get a better clarity, a better crispness, and a better, not understanding, but a better feeling when you're listening to them. If you do happen to use them as headphones, they sound pretty good too, because they have a little bit of a super bass in them. As a matter of fact, their frequency response is 7 to 40,000. That is crazy. Normal headphones are like 20 to 20,000 hertz. These are 7 to 40,000 hertz. So you got that super bass and that really high, but they have been sort of balanced and notched out in order to hear voice. So these are very popular among musicians, And to me, if you're an online creator, these just make a better headphone. Now, here's the part that is going to blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. I'm making this one quick, so I'm not going to get into the deep details. I will do a deep dive later to explain it to you. But where these came in at 16, 17 bucks and they were an incredible deal, it was a great buy and a great purchase. These were $24 for in-ear monitors. 24. They're normally only 20 bucks, but due to the current situation, price fluctuations and shipping and that, the price is a little higher. But you can find these for as low as $19.99. I paid $23 or say $24. Again, these are the KSZZN Pro in-ear monitors. These guys are incredible, and for 20 bucks when you get it, 23 bucks if you have to, they are absolutely incredible. So I will do a deep dive later as I get the chance to wear them in, let them break in a little bit. I did fix the initial quality sound of these by just using them a lot until they break in. Some people say it's a myth or whatever, but I do feel that the drivers do get loose after you play them for a little while with the music that you're used to listening to, and it kind of helps soften up, the factory drive. So they did become a little bit better sounding after a while. They're not uncomfortable. These are a great buy. But if it's the difference of only saving, say, less than $10, I would buy the KZs. I just sound a little bit better. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit the subscribe button and punch that bell right in the Philadelphia crack so you know exactly when I post another video, so you'll get notified. You'll just seem to know. And I am going to do a deeper dive on these and also the Mi 6, but I just wanted to do a quick hit real quick to show you that these KSZZN Pros, such a hard name to say, are really, really incredible buy at the price. As a matter of fact, I'd probably tell you buy 2 sets so you can keep one to show and one to go in case anything happens. They do come with a 1-year warranty, which is also pretty incredible for something of this, sort of quality. Super nice. Again, I'll do a deep dive later. Thank you guys so much for watching Doc Rock Tips. I am your man, Doc Rock, and I hope to see you around on the channel. Aloha. Peace. Ahui ho.